TRN News.
Metro Nashville is launching a new pilot program to alleviate downtown gridlock. It designates a protected center lane on Lower Broadway for ambulances, fire trucks, and police vehicles. A lane on 4th Avenue will be reserved for WeGo buses on Fridays and Saturdays from 7:30 p.m. till 2 a.m. The program aims to improve transit service, response times, and safety in the area. A Memphis-based diesel repair company is paying a fine after violating the Clean Air Act. Court filings state that PT Services modified and deleted devices monitoring emissions from their diesel engines. The company will pay a fine of $150,000 after it pleaded guilty to violating the law. And singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran is headed to Nashville next summer. He'll kick off the 26-date run on June 13th in Glendale, Arizona. Sheeran will make a stop at Nissan Stadium June 20th. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
It feels like you're frozen, petrified. You're struggling with your mortgage payments. The bills begin to pile up. Not knowing what to do, you do nothing at all. And that's the worst thing you can do. Because if you take action, if you do something about your mortgage problems, you're far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making Home Affordable is a free government program. Call 888-995-HOPE to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers, right now. Call 888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov and do something about your mortgage problems. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
The city of Chattanooga will be waiving building and permit fees for all flood-damaged homes. That comes a month after heavy rains flooded homes and cars. Fees will be waived so long as owners don't add extra pavement while rebuilding. Owners should apply for permits by May 12, 2026. 2 people are dead after a rollover crash on Woodbury Highway. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says an Infiniti crossed the center line, traveled down the left side of the road, and overturned. The 26-year-old driver Kyle Foltz and his 22-year-old passenger Jacob Haley were killed. There's no word on what caused Foltz to lose control. And an iconic 500-foot nuclear cooling tower in Hartsville is demolished. The Tennessee Valley Authority tore down the decades-old tower to make room for future development and population growth. So far, no plans have been made for the current site. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office says a confirmed gang member has landed behind bars in Putnam County following a Wednesday search warrant. According to a press release, authorities charged 47-year-old Kevin Odie with 2 counts of manufacture, delivery, and sale of a controlled substance and 2 counts of unlawful possession of a weapon. The release said TBI agents and narcotics investigators found cocaine, 126 grams of marijuana, nearly $4,000 and 2 firearms while searching Odie's Cardinal Street home in Cookeville. The search warrant followed months of investigation by authorities. The report noted Odie has multiple prior felony convictions and was a member of the traveling Vice Lords gang. August sales tax collections remained relatively flat in Putnam County, that according to a report from Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter, who said county-wide collections totaled $5.62 million last month, a slight decline from the $5.66 million collected a year before. Porter said a large contributor to the flat rate, a 5.7% year-over-year decline in sales tax collections in Cookeville. The mayor's report noted that Baxter, Allgood, and Putnam County experienced increases to sales tax collections last month. McMinnville's Ascension St. Thomas River Park Hospital will hold a ribbon cutting next week to celebrate the completion of its expanded intensive care unit. The $15.2 million investment provided advanced technology and 4 additional beds for the unit. A state grant paid for half of the overall cost. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is in store for us as we wrap up the work week. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 80s. For high school football this evening, we can expect temperatures in the 70s throughout most games under partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows will be in the lower 60s. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 80s to near 90.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're in the Willow Window Studio, and Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's a Friday. It's the 19th of September, and it's 6:07.
58 right now, a high in the mid to upper 80s, though. It's going to be kind of hot for us for a fall.
Tomorrow is my dad's birthday,
Happy birthday, Tommy G.
and it's also my stepdaughter Elena's birthday.
Happy birthday, Elena.
So got a lot of birthdays
Yeah,
coming up this weekend.
big birthday month.
Yeah. So anyway, if they're watching, happy birthday.
Happy 35th anniversary to my husband, Tim.
Yeah, it's today
Monday.
Monday. Oh, that's right, because you're going to be on vacay next
I'll
week.
be off next week.
Celebrating that anniversary.
Y'all don't have to deal
know
with
what
me
that
going off the
means.
rails. Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah.
I don't know why you make me get this way.
I didn't make you do anything. I was just sitting over here minding my own business.
Like always.
Like always.
You're going to have fun next week. He's going to have like guests.
Who are
guest
they?
hosts.
I don't even. I know.
You
I know Freaky Dave is one of them.
and Jerry Lowry.
Jerry
Jerry Lowry from Sparta.
Love that dude.
He'll be in on Monday. Freaky Dave on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Rafferty's his co-host on Wednesday.
All right.
And then Michael England on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, he's doing 2 days.
Yeah.
He wants to be here for Football Friday.
Right.
Okay.
I said that, and I said, hey, you would help me and Jason out if you just do another day. Then
Yeah.
I won't have to find another co-host.
Awesome. Well, that will be a fun week.
But think of it. It's going to be like a bro week.
The Bro Show.
The
all
bro
week.
show. So y'all may not even want me to come back. It's going to be bro loving
I
all week
imagine by
long.
the end of the week, everybody will be real tired of bro time.
Just Jason.
Yeah. They could be real tired of that. Where's Sheila?
They're like, it's not going off the rails as much, but it's not near as much
This
fun.
sounds a lot like a locker room. You know?
It does when I'm here, too.
I know. Well, yeah, you're the worst.
Things you need to know.
Yeah, we might actually clean it up a little bit next week, David.
It probably will on its own.
We'll go from PG-13 to PG.
And David, he's always the nice one.
Right. All right, a few things you need to know. What were you going to say, Sheila?
That's a few things you need to know.
Oh, I thought you had some.
I do.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Looking for vendors for Gainsborough's Fall Festival. There's no setup fee for that.
Oh, wow.
You can contact Gib Flow Farms.
Gibflow.
Gib Flow
That
Rida
sounds like
Farms.
that sounds cool.
But October 4th will be the Fall Festival in Gainsborough.
The preliminary design for the Wilson property was unveiled to the city council, and it includes moving Broad Street south of the depot building, put a park around the trains, and lining a new Broad Street with new retail and restaurants.
Whoa.
Hey, now.
That sounds like a big deal.
Yeah, and how much easier would that be to just keep going straight on Broad Street, to stay on Broad Street?
It would be great because that's malfunction junction right now.
So that really does clean that up right there. Will I miss it a little bit? Absolutely. That's part of my childhood. I'll miss it, but it's so much better idea. It's kind of like the fair. Will I miss the fair being at the fairgrounds? Of course.
Will it be better?
Of course it will.
Yeah. There's more room.
So even though there's that, there's a little bit of my childhood
Get sentimental about
going
it.
away. There's not much left.
Yeah.
Ralph's and Dairy Queen on Spring Street. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
My high school's gone.
Oh, you are old then. He's so old they had to tear down his school.
They didn't tear it all the way down. They just tore down the pods, and they left most of it
you
for,
know what, Jason?
for Avery Trace.
My school's still there. Both of them, the elementary and the high school in Lynchburg, Tennessee.
One room schools don't have to be rebuilt.
It wasn't
too much.
one room. Quit lying to people. Lying.
We did get that new hitching post in '85.
Why are you like this?
It's a big year for mules.
Hey, we didn't have the Mule Festival. That's somewhere else.
So anyway, the city council approved all that, by the way.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, the Sunflower Festival and Farm Adventure for fall is happening at McCulley's.
Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't read enough of this. Hang on a second. They're putting a roundabout there. Traffic would leave the Crawdaddies intersection and enter a roundabout. Huh. All right, continue.
You sure you're done? Because I was right in the middle of all my continuing.
I want to hear more about McCulley's Amazing Acres.
McCulley's.
I know. I got it.
I'll be saying their name wrong.
I corrected myself. I don't need anybody else.
As I was saying.
Yeah, what were you saying,
so
Sheila?
Rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
Sunflower Festival and Fall Farm Adventure. McCulley's Amazing Acres. It's going to be tomorrow. That's their start. Tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow's time.
And you go through a roundabout on the way to McCulley's.
You do.
So there you go, another roundabout, tying it all together.
I swear, with David working the board, you are too much like me, and I don't like it.
I am not too much like you.
I know you can't be too much like me because it's fun, isn't it?
I'm not even close.
I'm not done yet.
I know.
He picked up his phone like, I got the next one. Wait, I got to give McCulley's their due.
Okay.
Lainey Wilson. She's got her corn maze out there.
Hey, it looks good, too. I saw a picture of it yesterday, and I was wrong. I thought it was just her face. It's all
her
Lainey.
whole body.
It's all Lainey.
David, he's like, all Lainey.
Yeah.
Shh, you're engaged.
Okay.
Okay, 10 to 6, I believe, on Saturday. Let me see, 10 to 6. And then Sunday, 1 to 6.
All right. This is really neat and a great opportunity for the students at TCAT in Livingston. They're helping repair the clock in Gainsborough on the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it quit working, but it's very Back to the Future, I'm sure. Like got struck by lightning at a certain time.
Yeah, make up a good story.
That's the only thing I can figure. Resident Ray Cockerham said TCAT Livingston reached out after he started the initiative a few weeks ago, said that students will be working on the electrical side of things and possibly installing new bearings as part of repairs. That's so neat. That's going to be neat to have that clock working again.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
neat.
too.
Good
I
job,
think it's
guys.
great that they're doing that. Mark your calendars for Santa's Workshop. I know we all enjoy that. It's the 47th annual. It will be at Heidelberg still, November 14th. And November 14th, 15th, 16th. So Friday through Sunday on November 14th. Food trucks will be set up to over 180 booths. And Santa's Workshop, you can get lots of gifts for your family
that's
there.
always fun out there.
It's great.
Yeah. Tennessee Tech Associate Chemistry Professor Dr. William R. Carroll has been named the 2024 Distinguished College University Teacher of the Year by Tennessee Academy of Science.
Wow.
So way to go, Dr. William R. Carroll.
Congratulations.
Bet he's smart.
Also, there's a diabetes workshop that's happening at Faulkner Springs Christian School. That's in McMinnville. That starts on October 2nd. You do have to register for that if you're experiencing spikes in your blood sugar, also your cholesterol levels, they might be high, your blood pressure, all of that. There is a doctor that's putting that workshop on, and you can pre-register, and it's free. You can pre-register by calling 931-304-0430. That's 931-304-0430. Faulkner Springs Christian School is where it's going to be held in McMinnville.
And this is just a really neat stat. Tech doesn't play this weekend. They're on their bye week.
Yeah.
The next weekend they travel to Nashville to play TSU. But this is just a crazy stat for them. Tennessee Tech is the #1 scoring offense in FCS football right now. They're averaging their average score 3 games, 60.7 points per game.
Whoa.
Tech is scoring
Oh, my goodness.
60 points a game so far.
That's
average.
unreal.
That's the average. Isn't that crazy?
Average.
That's just nuts. So anyway, way to go, Tech.
Yeah.
And they definitely deserve a week off, and we'll
Get some rest, and then let's do it again.
yeah, we'll get after TSU in Nashville. That'd be fun. Like, part of me wants to go
Yeah.
and like have a big Nashville weekend.
That would be great.
Go cheer
and
on Tech.
have a big crowd for Tech.
Wouldn't that be neat?
I
That'd
think
be
that would
fun.
be fun.
We should plan a trip. Road trip. All right, that's all I got, Sheila.
Now, you and I will be in Lafayette tomorrow.
That's
I don't
right.
want to let
Cavco.
people. Yeah, Cavco in Lafayette, and it's fall open house sale for them. It's like manufactured homes.
Yeah, so it used to be Fleetwood, but they've another company came in and they've completely redesigned the factory up there because that's what they make them all.
And it looks gorgeous.
So you're getting factory direct prices, and dude, some of them are nice. And yeah, I know a lot of you are used to the low pitch of a roof on one of those prefab homes.
Not these.
They've got the real pitch on them, and I mean they look like they're really cool. I can't
They're
wait.
really pretty.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a bunch of fun. Plus, how awesome is Lafayette?
It's such a great town. Macon County,
Unbelievable.
I mean, and really welcoming folks.
Absolutely.
So
I'm a big fan.
We'll be at Cavco, Lafayette, 10 to noon tomorrow, and look up to $5,000 off your new home.
Yeah.
So, and there's going to be golden tickets. They're hiding there in each one of the homes, and
we've
you
got
can win
some cool
prizes.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some great restaurant gift certificates to give away, and some other things too. So come on by and see us. Me and Sheila will be there.
Country Giants, where we'll be broadcasting on 94.7.
All right.
All right, that's all I have on things you need to
Your
know.
2 cents now. That's brought to you by Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
What items does a junk drawer need before it's really officially called a junk drawer?
Ketchup packets.
AA batteries.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
batteries, little screwdrivers, like the smaller ones.
Yeah, but that's not junk. That's useful.
But it's in your junk drawer.
Right.
It's in my junk drawer.
I have a screwdriver.
Yeah, and I have like screws that's falling out of stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know what it goes to.
Yeah.
And I put it in the drawer. We could use these one day, and you know what? They never get used.
Yeah, right now we have an overabundance of wet wipes, like those little packages.
Yeah, that you can get at restaurants,
Yeah,
like the little
yeah.
little square ones.
Right, an overabundance of those.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I don't know where they came from.
KFC or
I just
something?
opened up the junk drawer. And I was like, wow, look at all those little wet wipes in there. And by the way, who doesn't love the smell of those little wet wipes? That little lemony smell that they
Yeah,
have.
I like that. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like it's a distinct wet wipe smell.
We'll get into what you're saying. You can find this at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook or Jason and Sheila on Facebook. You can go find that and answer, if you wouldn't mind, for your 2 cents. Brought to you by Freedom Pond. That's at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. That's Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:23. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by our friends over at Elevate Real Estate. Man, they are taking over the whole thing.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
And Donita Hill's with them now.
Hill. Well, I'm impressed with them. Just Elijah and Lindsay are just fantastic, wonderful people.
Great motivators, too.
Absolutely. And just, I mean, I just really like them.
I do, too.
So.
Really good people.
And we certainly appreciate them sponsoring the show, Elevate Real Estate.
And they just continued to sponsor it. They renewed with us. So thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Your 2 cents, what items does a junk drawer need to be really called an official junk drawer?
Well, it need like thumbtacks.
Oof, that'll hurt you.
I know. It also, I think, the paper clips.
Yeah.
And rubber bands.
Exactly. Rubber bands and paper clips.
That's where rubber bands are in every house.
A few ink pens, just because
I'm like,
okay, I got this at at the home show. Let's
Right.
just put that in there.
Well,
It'll be
we're all the
nice.
time getting pins.
Yeah.
All the time, and T-shirts.
You don't want to throw them away because, I mean,
No,
pins are pins.
They go straight
work.
straight to the junk drawer. You're right.
Here's what y'all are saying. Sherry said hammer, nails, screws, stud finder, hey, and tape measure. She said, literally, I have all of these in my junk drawer.
Yeah, Donna has her own tools, and they are in the junk drawer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's her screwdriver. That's her hammer.
Well, I have all of that too, but I have a little, like, toolbox.
Yeah, well, she has a toolbox, too.
I knew she
I
would.
bought her several toolboxes, but they turn into boxes for other things.
Yes.
There's these really cool at Harbor Freight. They're like miniature versions of the Auto Shop.
Yeah, neat.
Toolboxes. They're like the size of a lunchbox, but they have pull-out drawers on the front.
Oh, man.
And I don't have a reason to get one,
But
you
I
want one.
want a reason to
Yeah.
get one.
Well, now I want one.
Yeah, maybe it could hold some of your video accoutrements.
Maybe, yeah. I need something to put cables in,
Yeah.
but you know, I also need it lightweight because I
Oh.
carry a lot of metal with
Gotcha.
like, you know, like
Carry a lot of
stands.
metal, because I'm a man.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of stands, a lot of batteries.
Right.
You know, so I don't want to like add metal that is just a box.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy stuff. Yeah.
Well,
He's got a lot to
Sounds
carry.
like you're not going to get one, David.
Yeah, I guess not.
Johnny Ferguson said in his junk drawer, bread ties, duct tape, screwdrivers, measuring tape, super glue, utility knife, Band-Aids,
yes,
batteries, nail
all of it.
clippers, and some string. I mean,
of it.
because why not?
I'm glad there's somebody else that holds on to bread ties.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but you never know.
Well, sometimes when you have children around the house, sometimes bread ties just disappear,
Yeah,
and then you can't tie up your bread anymore.
right.
And so I like to have a spare, because you never know. You'd be like, hey,
Dale
what
Welch
happened?
said the same thing. He's like, I don't use them a lot,
No, but they're
but
handy.
just in case.
They're real handy.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know when you need to tie up a little bag of something.
Hmm. And I've done it before, like when I have plants that are just really, I've like did the little bread tie on
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah.
That's a great idea for the.
Thank you.
Good job, Sheila.
Kevin,
Sheila was a botanist.
Kevin said leftover screws from hanging window blinds, old Bic lighters, and they don't even work anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
why do we keep them in the junk drawer? Well,
When I was a
junk.
smoker, my junk drawer was just full of lighters that may or may not work.
It's like, oh, it don't work anymore, so just throw it in the.
Well, sometimes if you let it sit for a while, it'll work
Yes.
again, because you never know.
I've got one like that now.
Yeah.
And well, the deal is, I was lighting a candle with it, and it got a little bit of wax on it. I don't know if it will ever work again.
Wax on, wax off.
I've tried to get the wax off.
Right.
It's not completely out because it don't work anymore, and I'm. But I keep waiting
It's-
for it,
It's a struggle. Life's a struggle, Sheila.
especially when you got candles.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. I love that. Dana says screws and screwdrivers. Russell said batteries that may or may not work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Hammer is what Sarah keeps in her. So I guess of all the junk, she said it's got to have a hammer or it's not a junk drawer.
Yeah. I mean, I think, even one of the little hammers.
That's what I've got, the little hammer that you take the head off. Is that what you're talking about? And you got the screwdrivers in it too?
No. I'm just talking about it's just like a smaller hammer.
Tiny little hammer.
Like a smaller hammer. It's not like you're big, I'm going to go out and build a house hammer.
No, this is a smaller one.
This
It's a
is-
skinny hammer.
Right, but Donna's it's got a skinny wood handle with a metal.
No, mine is like a metal handle.
Yeah.
It unscrews. Then I can make it into a screwdriver.
I don't trust that. That head's going to pop off one of these days.
I've used it on more things than you'll even realize. Just a little hanging up pictures and all that stuff.
That's a
Screwing things in.
that's getting your head bonked. I mean, that's going to happen. That head's coming off. Probably made in China.
What is it?
Whenever I first moved out, my only hammer I had an axe head on the
yeah.
other side.
Of course it did,
And
David.
it was
He
ancient.
watches those killer shows too.
I don't know where it came from. It's
That's even worse, David.
It's an old rusty hatchet with a hammerhead on the other side. I guess this is what we're hanging our pictures with. 'cause
Yeah.
it's all we've got.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then if you
That's
need
just tetanus waiting to
then
happen,
if
David.
you needed a tree down,
I wouldn't.
you had
I
that
wouldn't.
tool as well.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Sounds like
really
a smart
trust it,
idea to
but-
me.
Oh, his rusty one is better than mine that has screwdrivers and hammer and everything.
Yeah, the head's going to come off yours and bonk you in the face.
You know how long I've had that? Over 20 years.
Oh, my gosh.
And I've used it a lot.
They don't build them like they did 20 years
When
ago.
it was
do they,
Maddox
Sheila?
Hardware, when it was actually that's where I got it.
Oh, you got it. Well, all right. Maybe not made in China then.
Maybe not.
Probably Taiwan.
I know I got a bowl there that was like a pottery bowl, and is made in England.
Oh, my goodness.
You never know.
It was fancy there.
It was fancy sometimes. That's all we have, though.
Coming up, spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln Cookeville. Are you tired of having to wait at a dealership to get your car serviced? Well, then you're going to love Ford Mobile Service from Ford of Cookeville. From oil changes and tire rotations to simple repairs, our certified technicians will do their thing right in your own driveway thanks to our state-of-the-art mobile service van. Let us come to you. Schedule your Ford Mobile Service now at FordLincolnCookeville.com or give us a call at 931-526-3325. Terms and conditions apply. See deal for details.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Foglight Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vinson with UCR Sports Report. The Buffalo Bills beat the Miami Dolphins 31-21 on Thursday Night Football. Bills quarterback Josh Allen was 22 for 28 passing for 213 yards and 3 touchdowns. James Cook ran for 108 yards and a score on the ground. The Bills improved to 3-0 while the Dolphins fall to 0-3. Los Angeles Dodgers longtime ace Clayton Kershaw told the media yesterday that he will retire at the end of this season. Kershaw pitched for 18 seasons with the Dodgers, eclipsing many milestones, including 3 Cy Young Awards, an MVP award, and 11 All-Star Game invites. He has the second lowest ERA at 2.56 since 1920 among pitchers with at least 1,500 innings pitched. Cincinnati Reds pitcher Hunter Greene tossed his first career complete game last night as the Reds beat the Cubs 1-0. He allowed just 1 hit and struck out 9 in the win. With the win, the Reds stay in the hunt for the 3rd NL wildcard spot, now 2 games back of the Mets with 9 games to play. Join us this evening for 4 high school football games. On UCR 4, Cookeville travels to Wilson Central. Macon County battles DeKalb County on UCR 3. Livingston and White County square off on UCR 2, and on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Upperman plays Beach. All games get started at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 633.
We have some good guests coming up this morning from Upper Cumberland Reporter, Jacob Vinson. He's always coming in, always reliable. And I said, hey, don't forget. He goes, I'll be there.
All right.
Also, Matthew Krist from the Baxter Library. He's the branch manager over there. They've got some cool things coming up. And we like it when he does trivia. Yeah. So we'll have trivia.
Oh, okay.
Not only Ask Jason coming up about 6:50, but he'll have it around 7:30.
All right. He does a good job with the trivia.
He does. He has hard questions.
Man, I was trying to if I wasn't old, I was going to go to that Gio's Pizzeria.
Yeah.
They have trivia on Thursday. And me and Donna, we like that.
Yeah.
And we're always trying to find a place that would start early enough
Yeah.
that it wasn't so late. And Geo's started at 6.
Oh, that's perfect.
And we're thinking that's a good time to do this. And
instead of 8:30 or 9.
but I never
That's bedtime.
I never got there. But I think next week we're really going to make a push.
Yeah.
And go and get that done. Anyway, spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music tonight. 2020 Dateline. That's all on. 2020 is on ABC. Dateline's on NBC. Big Brother and CBS Fall First Look.
Oh.
That's on CBS. I guess
sneak peek.
I guess they're looking at all the. You think they think we care what their fall lineup is?
They want us to.
Okay. We do have some college football tonight. Iowa at Rutgers. That will be on Fox. Zillow Gone Wild. This is season 2 of that. It's
Zillow Gone Wild?
Yeah, so they go and there's a lot of, funky houses out there across America.
Mm-hmm.
And Zillow, you can go in and see the pictures.
Search, yeah.
But in this show, they actually go to the homes. So,
and say, this looks like interesting. Let's go see what it's really about.
So it's all these crazy, interesting
watch
homes.
that.
There was one last season that they built the house in some rocks, like it was like in a mountain or something. And
Hey, I think I saw about it. I didn't know what the show was called.
Zillow Gone
I
Wild
saw that.
is really cool. On Stars, the season premiere of The Couple Next Door. New to streaming, HBO Max has Superman. Swiped is on Hulu. Billionaire's Bunker. That's on Netflix, season 1 of that.
If you're a billionaire, why would you have a bunker?
To live
I'd have
through
a
the
castle.
apocalypse.
Yeah, because that's coming.
You know, the one that they plan on causing.
Yeah, Zuckerberg's got him a bunker.
I guess if I had extra money, I might have one.
I think it'd be cool to have a bunker. Are you kidding?
Well, you just use that in your regular life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, people asking too many questions. People lined up
Where's
outside my
Jason?
office. Probably at his bunker.
Probably at his bunker.
Well, where's it located? He won't tell anybody.
Nobody knows.
You won't get past the turrets anyway.
Let's see here. Haunted Hotel. That's also on Netflix, season 1. The Reluctant Traveler. That's on Apple TV.
Wonder what they're reluctant for.
I don't know. Jason Momoa is in Chief of War, which is also on Apple TV. Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, that's on Disney Plus. And The Happy Mess Method, that's on Roku. Tomorrow, Auburn and Oklahoma. Also, Florida at Miami. Michigan at Nebraska. The Vols play UAB. And Tennessee Tech's not playing. But those are some good games for you on Saturday. Let's face it. All football games are good games.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Well, there are some bad ones. I don't know how.
Like the Titans.
This weekend is going to be such a letdown because last weekend was such fantastic.
It's going to be hard to live up to it.
I just don't know if it can. 3 games that came down to the last play.
Which I love games like that.
And they were all in a row,
except
too.
I want my team to win.
Absolutely. But I mean, it started with Georgia Tech and Clemson, then Tennessee, Georgia, and then Notre Dame and Texas A&M. Wow.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. Let's see here. We won't go through the rest of the weekend. It's going to be nice weather, and it's football. I mean,
enough said, right?
if you're into something else, Google it. Tiffany Haddish, Bella Thorne, and Piercy Miller, a.k.a. Master P. Excuse me.
Yo, Master P.
They're set to star in the New Orleans crime thriller Motion, in which Tiffany Haddish is going to produce, by the way. Natasha Lyon and Matt Berry are co-creating and starring in Skyforce. And
is it Natasha Lyonne?
Could be.
I was trying to think who that is.
I don't know.
She was, if it is the same one, she's the red-haired gal that's in Poker Face.
Never seen Poker Face.
All right, then. Continue.
Taylor Swift will make a rare talk show appearance on
Now, she's the one that's engaged to Travis Kelce, for
Right.
those of y'all that may not know.
Oh, wow. Really? I hadn't heard about this.
Continue.
This Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
She's a singer.
Oh, okay. Anyway, she's going to be on the Graham Norton Show on October 3rd, the same day that her The Life of a Showgirl drops. She won't be the musical guest, though. That honor goes to Louis something or another.
Capaldi.
Yeah. Don't know who he is.
Singer.
DC announced Thursday that its Batman #1, a relaunch of the Caped Crusader by writer Matt Fraction and artist George Jimenez, has sold over 500,000 copies. Jimenez, whatever.
I'm being you today, like you are with me.
I mean, they need.
See, you don't like it.
They should put the pronunciations in here for us.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not like these are household names.
Jimenez kind of is. It's like Smith for for Hispanics.
Mr. Beast has joined the voice cast for Angry Birds 3.
Hate that guy.
Why are they having a third one?
I don't know. Haven't seen 1, 2.
Right. Why are they having a third one? Well, you and I haven't seen the first two.
I don't know anything about Mr. Beast.
We don't like it.
Yeah. Conflicting reports. Could be big news, guys. Conflicting reports this morning explaining why Coach Bill Belichick's 24-year-old girlfriend Jordan Hudson is not competing on Dancing with the Stars. Either it was her choice or she was too pushy. An anonymous source confirmed to Us Weekly that Jordan had been in negotiations with Dancing with the Stars producers, and talks fell apart. Jordan thought doing the show is going to be a conflict of interest with her other projects, which are being married to Bill Belichick.
Is she married to him now?
Yeah.
Or are they just...
No, I thought they got...
I don't know.
Oh, they may be. I don't know. Belichick's, of course, he coaches for North Carolina. It's being filmed for a docuseries on Hulu, as well as HBO's Hard Knocks.
So what's that hot to crazy scale for her? This is Jason's scale. Well, it's not just your scale. I've heard other men talk about that.
I don't know. I mean, you got to look at
documentary or
Bill Belichick's age, and you have to. There's a lot of factors into this.
Yeah, but I think he puts up with a lot from her.
I think so too.
She's very, very bossy.
Yeah.
Well, he's an odd character too, so I bet there's some balance.
That money would not make a difference to me with him.
Way to go, Dave. Way to try to make it positive.
Thank you, David.
People at Dancing with the Stars say the talks fell apart because of Jordan's outrageous demands. She would join the competition only if she got to choose her pro partner, skip weekend rehearsals to attend North Carolina football games, and have editorial control of storylines about her 73-year-old boyfriend.
Whoa!
What truly blew up the deal, according to an insider, Jordan Hudson literally wanted a promise she'd make the finals.
Oh.
No.
Dang. So I'm not going to practice. I want to choose all the storylines, and I better be at the end. So in other words, she didn't really want to do it. She had to know that's ridiculous.
I've never in my life felt bad for Bill Belichick, like ever.
That's me, like.
And now I feel sorry for Bill Belichick.
You know, when she first came on the scene, well, I don't know, she may have been on the scene other than that, but like when she was in the news a couple of months back, and she was like, no, he will not answer this question, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you're talking about Bill Belichick like that? And I'm not crazy about Bill Belichick.
Me neither.
But I did feel for him.
Me too. Like right now, I'm like, man.
I'm like, how's that younger wife going?
What's Bill going through?
Yeah. It's like that he puts up with that.
Yeah. Bad Bunny, Amy Poehler, and Sabrina Carpenter are going to take over hosting duties for the first 3 shows of Saturday Night Live's 51st season. Bad Bunny will
He's been on there before, I think. Maybe just as a guest. I don't know if he was a host.
I don't know. It's he's going to do the first one October 4th. But he's not going to be doing he won't be doing the musical guest. That's going to be Doja Cat.
Oh.
So they're going to start off with Bad Bunny and Doja Cat. And I know that
the bunnies and the cats.
I know that sounds foreign to a lot of people listening right now, but they are big deals.
Yeah. At least in that singing world.
Yeah, to that world, they're like big deals. Amy Poehler.
She's a big deal, too.
She will host week 2 with musical guest Role Model.
Well, I've never heard
of Role Model before.
And there's not many these days.
Yeah. Then Sabrina Carpenter will be on October 18th, and she will do the host and musical guest.
Now, I've heard of her, and I like her.
Everybody's heard of Sabrina Carpenter. She's turned into one of the biggest stars in the world. I mean, she really is.
And cute and seems sweet.
NFL star Stephon Diggs is expecting a child early next year with Cardi B. However, a fashion influencer, Aileen LaOpera, or La Opera, filed
Can't help you with that one. I don't know.
filed documents claiming that Stephon Diggs is the father of her 5-month-old daughter.
Oh.
She's demanding full legal and physical custody. She gave the newborn Stephon's name, Charlie Harper Diggs LaPara.
Charlie Harper? That was two and a half men. That was Charlie Sheen's character's name. Charlie Harper?
Charlie Harper? Where have I heard that name before?
If y'all haven't seen that documentary, not for children, but that's a good one about Charlie Sheen.
So anyway, they're going through DNA tests and all that stuff now to see if she's telling the truth.
Is he kin to that Nick Cannon?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my.
Well, I think that's it, Sheila. I think these rest pages I don't need.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Whoa,
I
something
do
else.
have this from Dolly Parton. Dolly's on the road to recovery after a health issue prevented her from attending the announcement of a new attraction at Dollywood.
Is she okay, Jason?
Entertainment Now reports that Dolly sent a video to the park to explain why she wasn't there. She has a kidney stone.
Oh, okay.
And it's given her an
that's bad
infection,
enough, but...
and the doctors have prohibited her from traveling temporarily. The new attraction, the Night Flight Expedition Ride, is an exciting roller coaster that takes thrill seekers through hills, dives, and twists in a variety of landscapes. It's supposed to open in 2026. I hate that for Dolly.
I do too.
Those kidney stones are no joke.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a few, and they are not good. Quit drinking Mountain Dew.
Oh, but you haven't.
I know.
But you don't drink it a lot.
I don't drink it as much as I used to. But I still have one. It's like a treat now. It's like, ooh, I haven't had one in a while.
That's good. And moderation.
I think I'll have a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And then it like tries to kill me all the rest of the day. Mountain Dew does.
And Mountain Dew.
Anyway, get well soon, Dolly.
Yes.
I hate to hear that for you.
And she's 78, so anytime I hear a health issue, I'm like, oh no, not Dolly, not Dolly.
Oh, that'll be sad, won't it?
I don't even want to talk about it. I can't even think about it.
That's the Queen of Tennessee right there.
That's right. That's right, David. You were raised
and
right.
I don't know who takes her place.
Nobody.
I don't know what the hierarchy is. Who's next?
Nobody compares to Dolly.
Nobody. We just start putting up statues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, David.
We need the Dolly hologram right now.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Hologram.
Holla.
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 Dolly holla. Hey, that would be another place she can start Dolly holla instead of Dollywood.
No, Sheila,
like it's Dollywood too.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Coming up, we've got The Real Good and Round 5 of Ask Jason. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is in store for us as we wrap up the work week. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 80s. For high school football this evening, we can expect temperatures in the 70s throughout most games under partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows will be in the lower 60s. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 80s to near 90.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 649.
And it's 59 right now. A high going to be in the mid to upper 80s for this afternoon and sunny. And coming up in just a few moments after the Real Good, we'll get into Ask Jason. And he has gotten 11 right this week.
I can get to 14. That'll be my high score, but I can't beat my high score. So
And it'll be about men.
it'll just be a tie.
That's the subject. So
We'll
stay
see.
tuned.
We'll see how we do. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, and we try to find some that's positive and uplifting, and we call it The
Real Good.
About 10 years ago, a group of concerned citizens in Pittsburgh created a service to rescue donated food that was nearing its expiration and diverting it to other people who could use it. They created an app called Food Rescue Hero that works a bit like DoorDash. And since getting that app up and running, volunteers have delivered over 250 million pounds of surplus food to charity groups and kitchens that feed those in need. Great idea.
That's better than throwing it away when people
Absolutely.
can use it.
The CEO of Food Rescue Hero, Alyssa, has I'm real bad at last names all of a sudden.
Just call out
All of
the
a
first
sudden?
letter of the last name.
Yeah.
It's not all of a sudden.
No, I mean that's like I mean all of a sudden within like the past 5 or 6 years. There's just
When
weird,
I think of all of a sudden, I'm thinking the
weird
last day or two.
Weird last names. Anyway, has seen how this simple mission has inspired volunteers to step up in a big way and is excited about continuing to help others in the years to come. She says, we were founded on the principle that people were wired for good, and our Food Rescue Hero community has validated that belief many times over.
Yes, I agree. I think most people are
That's
wired.
a great idea because then it helps people find what they need and helps coordinate all that. What a great idea. That took a lot of work and phone calls and things like that just out of that mix.
And I'm glad they did that, though. That's great.
Yeah. Christopher Allen is a college student at the University of West Florida. He's also a published author with a mission. He recently dropped by the City Hall of LaGrange, Georgia, to donate copies of his debut children's book, Chasing Hats, to the mayor's reading club. So the mayor has a kids reading club there, and all that's to promote literacy. The book follows a curious boy named Chase, who learns that with a little help and a lot of heart, he can be anything he wants to be. Christopher wrote the book for grade school kids and was excited for his book to be part of the mayor's reading club. He said, I want to be able to get as many kids as I can into reading. That's actually why I created this book, just to increase literacy skills in young readers or beginning readers.
Awesome.
So there you go. So to Christopher Allen and to the Food Rescue Hero app, y'all are real good.
It's time for Ask Jason. He's gotten 11 right this week.
Okay.
Will it be 14?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Why
I
not?
like that attitude.
Why not?
The subject is men, and he is one.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's your first question.
Okay, I'm ready.
15% of men say they do this while working out in public because it impresses women. What is it?
When they're working out,
Yeah.
like at the gym working out? Okay, not like working outside.
No, this is Jim.
Working out at the gym. Well, obviously you have to wear a shirt that would show off the gun show. That's probably a higher percentage than that.
Then 15%.
Yeah, this would be a low percent.
This reminds me of tennis players, this answer.
They get their grunt on.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to have a buddy who would say that. Hey man, where are you up to? About to go get my grunt on. He's one of those meathead guys. You know, had creatine every morning.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I got to get my creatine in. Got to get my grunt on.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Man, I'm gonna get so swole.
All right, you got the first one because of my beautiful hint.
That was a good hint. The tennis thing is perfect. Yeah.
More than any other sport.
Yeah, and
they are grunters.
And it's mostly the women tennis players. I don't hear the men do it as much, but the women seem to do it every time.
Yeah. It's rough on us.
And if you're watching that in another room and your wife's like, "What are you watching?" Tennis? Why? What'd you
obvious,
think? What'd
right?
you think it was?
Love it. Second question. Moving on from that one. More than 75% of men say they feel guilty when this happens. What is it?
When they accidentally fart.
No, y'all don't feel guilty about any of that.
There's some guilt in that.
I don't think there is.
We get over it quick.
Not a ton.
No, we get over it quick. At first, it's like, ooh, shouldn't have done that.
Would you have thought 75% would have felt guilty about it? No. I mean, it's men.
All right.
They feel guilty when this happens.
Oh, like they didn't do something they were supposed to, like take out the trash. They didn't, or
This
household
is more
chore.
an old-fashioned type thing on a date. They feel
if they feel guilty if their date pays.
Yes. Another great hint.
It was a great hint. Old fashioned on a date.
Yeah.
Men pay.
Right.
Yeah.
And they feel guilty when a woman pays.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good man.
I do feel guilty when that happens.
Yeah. Your last question, you got two. Can you get
Here
the
we
third
go.
one?
This is for a tie of my high score of 14.
Yeah, I think you can do this.
15 is all you can get.
I'm going to try to help you as much as I can.
Okay.
44% of men say they have flirted with a woman in this profession. And it's not what you
Hold on.
think. Not what you think.
I mean, I'll just go through a list.
44% of men.
Hairdresser.
Nope.
Teacher.
Nope.
Nurse.
Nope.
Waitress.
Nope.
Bank teller.
Yes. How did you get that one?
Well,
I was
those
going to give you a hint. I didn't even have to give you a hint.
I would say that's the top 5 of
public-facing service jobs.
Right. Yeah.
And my hint was gonna be.
I bet waitress is higher.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They flirted with a woman in this. Y'all have flirted with any kind
That's real embarrassing, guys. By the way, I've seen some of you do it. Flirt with your waitress, guys. She's there to work.
So are the others that y'all flirt with and fall in love with.
Well, I mean,
they're there to work.
I always feel bad because sometimes some of these guys will have one too many, and they're just being obnoxious.
Yes.
I hate that.
And it's also like rude because they can't leave.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing trying to
Playing with two nice men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, if
It's
you
the truth,
if
though.
you want to be cute and charismatic with her, but don't be all like.
yeah. Let me get your number.
Right. Hey.
I know you got to make rent right now.
Hey,
But
yeah.
And I really do feel like most men know that, and most men are nice.
Most are, but they're it's the 80-20 rule.
Right, and the ones that are obnoxious really go
Yeah.
overboard.
Yeah. I hate seeing it. I hate watching it happen. And you're like, you just want to go over to the dude and go, "Hey, bro.
Dude, she's not in love with you.
Hey, bro. Why don't you get your grunt on?
Why don't you just leave?
Did you have your creatine this morning? Did you?"
She doesn't love you. She just wants a good tip.
Yeah, that's like those guys who who think strippers were in love with them.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Y'all flirt with any profession, but they're just doing a job.
Yeah, that's 100% true. But
Some men lose their mind.
I've seen they think, "I may not think I love her." Like, no, you don't.
Did you see how she looked at me?
Yeah. You had a $100 bill in your mouth.
Right, in your mouth. So classy. Coming up next.
I've seen some things.
You have a $100 bill in your mouth. Of course she looked at you like she liked you.
I mean, what woman wouldn't?
Jacob Vinson from Upper Cumberland Reporter is going to come into this mess.
Yeah. High school football time.
Then Matthew Krist from the Baxter Library.
All right.
Coming in with more trivia.
More trivia. That's going to be great. Hey, so 14.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks to me.
Yes, she.
I give better hints to you than you give to me.
Oh, okay. I agree with that.
David, what do you think? Well, this is your first full week with us.
yeah, like I've
Now he's
only.
going to turn it up a notch since you're here. And we're in competition.
I always turn it up. I'm always in competition. Coming up, Jacob Vinson. We'll talk some high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter. Matthew Krist. It's going to be great. Stick around with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
TRN News.
A grand jury indicting Benjamin Tyler Sorey for transporting a child across state lines for sexual reasons. The indictment states it happened earlier this year on April 5th for what his attorney calls a tennis trip. Fox 13 discovered Sorey was the director of tennis at the Tennis Academy, also previously coaching at Briar Crest Christian School, which has banned Sorey and the academy from using the facilities. He's facing up to 10 years in prison if convicted. A 5-year investigation of multiple sexual assaults lands a 60-year-old Laverne native behind bars. Garrick Oden, the suspect in multiple cases involving at least 4 women who reported sexual assaults from 2012 to 2018. Metro Nashville Police report he offered rides to women who were walking by themselves, then drive them to isolated locations to assault them. DNA evidence linked Oden to the cases. He's indicted for 8 counts of rape. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
We're here at the Joneses, where we've secretly replaced the paper forms, instructions, and stuff they normally use to do their taxes with Free File. Let's see what happens. See, Free File is online, exclusively from the IRS. It's the completely free way for everyone to prepare and e-file federal taxes. And Free File makes doing taxes far less taxing because it does the hard work for you with brand name tax software or online fillable forms.
All right, I'm ready to start those taxes.
Already done. Someone secretly replaced the paper forms and stuff we normally use with Free File.
Really? We're done?
Done and filed.
It's a less taxing way to prepare and e-file taxes at freefile.irs.gov.
You can stop whispering now.
That's freefile.irs.gov.
Confirmed Thursday night by the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, Grammy-winning songwriter Brett James was one of the 3 people killed in the small-engine plane crash near Franklin, North Carolina. The plane registered to James took off from Nashville after 12:30, crashing by the Olata Valley Elementary School. James had over 800 songs recorded by artists like Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw, and Bon Jovi. He was 57. What you are hearing is the implosion of the Hartsville cooling tower from Thursday morning, filmed by the Tennessee Valley Authority. It was a 500-foot nuclear cooling tower for a plant that never finished construction back in the 1970s. So far, there are no concrete plans for the site. And critics not letting up on Cracker Barrel as a billboard popping up on I-40 in West Nashville has a logo that resembles the one causing an online backlash, reading, "Fire the CEO." Julie Massino has been blamed for efforts to update the eateries. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office says a confirmed gang member has landed behind bars in Putnam County following a Wednesday search warrant. According to a press release, authorities charged 47-year-old Kevin Odie with 2 counts of manufacture, delivery, and sale of a controlled substance and 2 counts of unlawful possession of a weapon. The release said TBI agents and narcotics investigators found cocaine, 126 grams of marijuana, nearly $4,000 and 2 firearms while searching Odie's Cardinal Street home in Cookeville. The search warrant followed months of investigation by authorities. The report noted Odie has multiple prior felony convictions and was a member of the traveling Vice Lords gang. August sales tax collections remained relatively flat in Putnam County. That according to a report from Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter, who said county-wide collections totaled $5.62 million last month, a slight decline from the $5.66 million collected a year before. Porter said a large contributor to the flat rate, a 5.7% year-over-year decline in sales tax collections in Cookeville. The mayor's report report noted that Baxter, Allgood, and Putnam County experienced increases to sales tax collections last month. McMinnville's Ascension St. Thomas River Park Hospital will hold a ribbon cutting next week to celebrate the completion of its expanded intensive care unit. The $15.2 million investment provided advanced technology and 4 additional beds for the unit. A state grant paid for half of the overall cost. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is in store for us as we wrap up the work week. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 80s. For high school football this evening, we can expect temperatures in the 70s throughout most games under partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows will be in the lower 60s. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 80s to near 90.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
And we're always happy to have Jacob Vinson with us with Upper Cumberland Reporter. Y'all are doing an awesome job with Tennessee Tech, too.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun. That's what we were just talking. Hopefully they can have some more competitive games. Well, maybe not hopefully.
Well,
but,
I mean,
we'll see if they do get any.
They're off this weekend. It's a bye week. The next weekend, they're in Nashville playing TSU.
Yep.
And you said the average score.
60-point-some-odd points per game so far.
The average.
Number one in FCS.
Number one scoring offense in the country. We got one of the best scoring defenses, too. So
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun so far through a few weeks.
Well, just we'll stay on Tech here for a second. There's been, has Tech really played anybody? Guys, Chattanooga is a good football
They were
team.
picked to finish second in the SoCon.
Yeah.
I mean, they were picked to be pretty high up there. So it's
Now the other two, I mean,
the other two
Cumberland,
are what they are.
and then this Davidson
College. Yeah, it's a non-scholarship
most
team.
points ever scored by Tennessee Tech.
Yeah,
72.
And it was funny because in the second quarter, they got up 28-0 after the first, and you could tell they just kind of relaxed a little bit. The coaches got into them on that, and then they started scoring again. So
that's what I heard your interview at the beginning of the game, and it was all about him. We got to finish games.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
he's
so
going to run up the score.
once they slowed down a little bit in the second quarter, so it could have been even a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the fourth quarter, there was a kid out there playing quarterback, didn't even have his name on the back of his jersey.
Yeah, the running back, I think it was.
Oh, well, he was the run.
So.
Well, like they had, I mean.
He wasn't on the roster either because I was looking through my roster and I don't know who this is.
I'm surprised they didn't.
Hey, bud, you're going out there.
I'm surprised they didn't suit you up.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want that. I'll kick a few, but I'm not hitting anybody, at least right now.
But the Tennessee Tech football team's just on an amazing run right now, and all signs point to it's going to be a magical season with playoffs and national championship possible run for them in the FCS. So
that'd be awesome.
And then we're going to drop the mic on the OVC and leave them like a bad habit.
It sounds like the perfect curtain drop.
I love it.
Just win it.
Yeah.
Win a few playoff games, get out of there, and go to the SoCon.
Yeah.
Do the same thing next year.
Do the same thing because if Chattanooga is supposed to be the number 2 team.
Yeah. Well, it's all about the transfer portal, though, which Coach Wilder's done a great job in that the last couple of years.
He really has.
It's especially at the FCS level, you gotta recruit well in the portal.
Well, I like the Vespara. He's Vesparis. Sorry, Vesparis. He is a really good quarterback. The only thing that's probably keeping him from playing at a big school is 5 or 6 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of right at 6 foot, maybe 5'11".
Yeah.
And you actually saw that a little bit against Davidson, where some of his passes were getting batted down. So, and Justin kind of talked about it on the broadcast too. His buddy Trey Lamb, who played at Tech and then was the coach at ETSU a couple of years ago, was the quarterback, a shorter quarterback, and he would have to take a couple of extra drop back steps to create some space in front of that offensive line. So you might see some more of that, especially once he gets into that bigger competition, especially in a conference play against Tennessee State in a couple of weeks. So, but yeah, he can sling it. He can run. He's elusive in the pocket when he needs to be. Was the offensive player of the week in the OVC Big South this past week. So he's legit, and this team's legit.
Absolutely. We'll stick on college here, this first piece, since that's what we're talking about. What a great slate of football games last weekend.
Yeah. It was really good.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen 3 games end on the final play in one Saturday? We're talking big games
right?
now.
Yeah. The primetime games.
3 primetime games in like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I have.
It was amazing.
It was pretty impressive. Which obviously the Tennessee fans, I'm sure, didn't exactly like.
Well, it wasn't the best, but you know what?
It was a great game.
I
wasn't disappointed in the Vols at all.
Blow for blow.
I hated that we didn't win.
Well, think, 3 or 4 years ago, we were losing by 41.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And it was Noah and I were kind of talking about that game specifically leading up to it, and said, it kind of feels like that Bama Tennessee game from 2022 when it turned into a shootout, kicked a field goal to win it.
Right.
And that's exactly what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
It just missed it this year. So, but it was a great football game, and I think it's nice to see for Joey Aguilar too that he can do that against a Georgia defense and not just anybody else.
And that game put Joey Aguilar in at least in Vegas with Heisman odds.
Yep.
They're not the greatest Heisman odds, but it's in the top 5 or 6 in odds.
You're going to have chances, especially being in the SEC every single week, to make that look better. Obviously, they get UAB this week, but then back to Mississippi State next week. So you're going to have chances for those odds to go up.
Yeah, well, he looked good. I mean, it was Tennessee was just a really weird to watch. It was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna kill them. Oh my God, we're gonna lose. Oh my gosh, we're gonna kill them. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose. It was just like that all game.
Emotions.
Yeah.
Roller coaster.
Defensive play on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Gonna have some work to do before they get back into.
Well, you know what? To be playing a bunch of freshmen in the backfield.
Yeah, that's true.
And have they had 5 starters out on defense.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. They held up as well as they did against Georgia.
That'll hurt a little.
And then Notre Dame and Texas A&M. Golly, what a way to end the night.
Yeah, defense was very optional in that game. That one was, as back and forth as you can go. And, of course, Texas A&M, Marcel Reed, their quarterback from Tennessee, from Nashville area. And he kind of got thrown into that starting role last year, and he's grown into it really well, starting to throw the ball a little bit better. And it's funny, Notre Dame, it's week 4. They don't have a win yet. So, and being non-conference, it's going to be really tough for them now to get into the playoff picture.
0-2 Notre Dame.
These were their 2 games that they kind of had to win for their marquee wins.
And right, because they don't really play anybody else, and they're 0-2, and somehow they're still in the top 25. What the heck?
Poll this year is interesting. You're starting to see that not everybody pays attention.
Yeah, obviously.
And so it's not a perfect system whatsoever.
Games this weekend, I guess Oklahoma and Auburn would probably be one of the bigger games.
Yep, that's a big one. Indiana's got a big one too. They're hosting Illinois.
Well, that's 2 ranked.
Top 20 matchup there. Illinois at number 9, Auburn at Oklahoma. There's a couple of others.
Not near like this past weekend, though.
No, not quite like this past weekend. Oh, Texas Tech plays Utah. That's a top 25 matchup as well. So 3 top 25 matchups, and then there's some rivalries out there. Oregon State.
Who does Vandy play this weekend?
They get. I just had it up there.
By the way,
Georgia State. So they get their revenge game from a year ago that they got to win.
I am not a Vandy person, but the SEC shorts where the Vandy guy comes out and he's got a pimp cape on and and he's got this funky music, and I love that guy.
He's pretty good.
Those SEC shorts are fantastic. All right, we'll talk about high school football, which is what Jacob's really here to do. Coming up here in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 719.
Upper Cumberland Reporter, we love those guys. And Jacob Vinson is here. Going to talk some high school sports, too. Football.
So who does Upperman beat tonight?
Beach.
Oh, Beach.
Yeah.
So that's
it's actually
okay.
going to be a good football
I take back
game.
my statement then.
I think they are favored in that game, especially the way they've been playing the last couple of weeks. But it should be a much more competitive
Well, Beach is
game.
Historically a really good football team.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, and they've had some really good teams the last few years. Caden Powell, who was at Smith County actually his freshman year, so we actually got to see him play football, play baseball, and then transferred to Beach after that. Is their quarterback. So he can run it. He's big body, about 6'4", 230, kind of very similar to Bronston Chaffin, where he's got size, and he's going to try to just barrel over defenders, which will be an interesting test for Upperman because that was what they struggled with against Greenville a few weeks ago on the road. It was a quarterback that could run, and which Greenville's line is probably, according to Noah, the biggest line in the state of Tennessee, just across the board, just huge. And Beach has some size. They actually do have a kid going to Penn State, a 3-star lineman. So they've got some good pieces on that offensive line as well. So those linebackers that were tested a few weeks ago and did not pass the test are going to be tested again tonight. But they've played really, really well these last couple of weeks defensively, especially only giving up 2 scores in the last 2 weeks. But this is a Beach team that they've got playmakers all over the field, and they can fill it up when they need to.
Is that here?
It is. It's in Baxter.
That's going to be a really great game for
first ever matchup between those two schools and 2 head coaches that they know what's going on in football.
This will be. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It'll be a good football game.
Yeah, it's going to be a high level football game.
Yeah,
for sure.
That'd be great to go watch those guys. Of course, Upperman's just they're still Upperman and doing great. Cookeville falling on some hard times.
Yeah, 0-4 for the first time since 1994. It's been a while since they've been winless this deep in the season. They've got a chance this week though. Watching Wilson Central on film, it's a 4-0 team, but you turn on the film and it tells a different story. So they're going to have a chance this week. Have to win it. It's essentially a win or go home game at this point in the season, which is it's hard to say because you already got one region loss to Gallatin. Gallatin's a good football team, but you were up at halftime, you were up in the third quarter, and then you start looking at the rest of the region schedule. Mount Juliet's probably going to be a win. They're down this year. I don't know where else the wins come after that. So that's you got to win this one because you got to win this one and you got to win the Mount Juliet one to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can pick off somebody else. So that's kind of what this week comes down to.
Is there a glaring issue with Cookeville, or is it just, hey, these kids are young, they haven't been in this system? Has it just been bad luck?
Maybe a little, just a combination of things. Obviously, you had Blake Owen last year in a very senior-laden team.
Right.
This year, you've got a lot of guys returning offensively that didn't put up a ton of production last year. They played, but just didn't have a ton of production. And you've got a new quarterback coming in, so a new system. You're trying to find your identity. Didn't really have an identity the first 3 weeks of the season. Finally, they just started to run the football last week, and it was working for them. And then defensively, they just got gashed in the past game by Gallatin, just could not slow them down. And that's what you're going to run into, especially in region play in this region in 6A. All these teams like to throw the football, except for Mount Juliet, but they're very down this year. And so you got to be good in the secondary. Your linebackers got to be good as well in coverage. And just in the second half, they weren't able to get that resistance against them. So, and I think the biggest thing for Cookeville this year is they haven't been able to put together 4 quarters. They've had a lead or been tied in 3 of their 4 games at halftime, and they haven't won a game yet. And then even in the White County game, they were only down 1 score. So they just haven't been able to put together 4 quarters and finish out a ball game, kind of similar to what Coach Wilder was talking about with Tennessee Tech. He wants to see 4 quarters put together. That's the biggest thing right now for the Cavaliers is they got to play 4 quarters. And if they do that, they're going to have a really good chance to win this game.
Well, one of the teams that we weren't necessarily considering at the beginning of the season, at least I didn't hear much about, was Sparta, White County.
Yeah.
And they're surprising some folks. Who do they have this weekend?
They get Livingston, so that's the
okay.
biggest game in terms of Upper Cumberland teams in region play. That'll be on UCR2 tonight. At Livingston hosting White County, and yeah, we whiffed on White County for sure. Coming, and a lot of that was there were so many question marks.
Right, yeah, you just didn't know
with that team
Yeah.
because that team had a ton of seniors. Now we knew they had Lex Winfrey and Hunter Broyles coming back on the defensive line, and they have been more than advertised this season, and they were really good coming into this season.
But even Livingston's been a little bit of a surprise this season too.
Yeah,
this is like the surprise bowl.
Exactly. And this is, I mean, it's a huge game for both sides. And I think especially for Livingston Academy because they haven't had that key region win. They've been on the bottom of the region for the last few seasons, going back to 2020. They need this one they got the one against Smith County a couple of weeks ago. They beat York for the first time in a while. So they've picked off 2 wins these last couple of weeks that they haven't had the last few years. So the confidence is very high, but they haven't had this region win, the big region win. Obviously, they've beaten Cumberland County the last few seasons, but that's the only team they've been able to beat.
Looking at Cumberland County, they're not they're not doing well.
Yeah. No, and that's a team they're expected to beat.
Yeah.
And so they've been able to do that, but they just haven't been able to beat anybody else. DeKalb County they had a chance against a couple of years ago in last season, then it got away from them, and then everybody else just kind of rolls through them once they get into region play. So this is that first real opportunity for Livingston to kind of put themselves back on the map, one of the more historic programs in the UC, and we'll see what they can do. But I mean, White County's played some really good football.
That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun football game to watch.
They've looked really good so far early on this season. A lot of size, and they hold the football. If they've got it on offense, you're not going to get it back for at least 7, 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
Oh, they're one of those.
They're going to churn the clock.
Road graders.
Well, hey, it's worked for them. They've got 1 loss and had a chance to win that game too, if not for 4 turnovers that first week of the season against Saudi Daisy. So beat Tullahoma last week, which is a ranked 5A football team. So they've got it going on right now, and they might change it if it ain't broke.
Who's your pick on that game? That's a tough one. I mean, that one and Upperman and Beach are tough games to pick.
Just with the way White County's looked, especially the last couple of weeks, I'm going with White County. I wouldn't be surprised if Livingston keeps it close, though. I think the size of White County is the key factor in that game, especially on the defensive line. It's going to really disrupt Livingston's offense. They like to kind of mix it between the run and the pass, and I think they're going to be limited in what they can do against White County's defensive line, so I think that's going to be your key matchup.
Just a sidestep here to a little bit of basketball. Tell me about Ty Cobb. I saw yesterday where he's a 4-star prospect. What does that mean for Ty Cobb?
Yeah, it's I don't know the last time we had a 4-star prospect in boys basketball. Obviously, we had Reese Beatty the last few years, and she's at Iowa State now. So it kind of opens up your antennas a little bit if your coaches around the area. It was funny. Noah posted that on social media yesterday, and then he got followed by the Clemson director of recruiting. So it's just the dominoes kind of start to fall. And obviously we know how good Ty Cobb is. And so he's starting to get that recognition. He's already got a few offers from in-state schools, obviously Tech being one of those as well, Belmont and Nashville too. So the more of those offers are going to start to roll in. He had a great summer, it sounds like, on the AAU circuit. And then we'll see what he can do with this year in the defense of the 3A state title now too. So I mean, it's awesome to see for him. It's awesome to see that recognition that he's getting, and he still has a couple more years to go.
That's what's crazy, you know, that and so he still has all this ability to grow and get better. I mean, there's no telling where this kid will be at the end of his senior year.
And I think he's made a concerted effort to get bigger in the weight room as well, and you can see it, which is scary for other teams, especially around here. So, because he was already really good driving to the basket, now he's going to be even better. And I know he's always working on the jump shot as well. So, I mean, he's a tremendous basketball player, and I know Coach McWilliams is very happy to have him there in Baxter.
When does high school basketball season start? It's soon, isn't it?
Mid-November.
Yeah, mid-November.
They start those play days, and those Hall of Fame games is what they call them. It's usually about that second week, third week in November, a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, and we'll get going once they do. We'll obviously be having having some playoff football going on then too.
That's the busy time of year for
right.
you for sure. And honestly, maybe even by that time, playoffs for Tech.
Yeah.
Because if they're doing as good as they are right now, they'll have some home playoff games.
Yep.
How fun's that going to be?
Yep. That should be around that
right around
first
that
week
time.
of December or so.
You're not gonna sleep in the holiday time.
We got a baby on the way anyway, so
you just
get
practicing
prepped
up for that.
That's right.
Jacob Vinson is here from Upper Cumberland Reporter. All the games are on UCR. Of course, you can hear the Upperman game on 106.1 The Eagle. Is that the game of the week too?
Yep.
And you'll be able to watch that on Hub Plus, and of course on UCR, all their Facebook pages. Do the lineup for us.
Cookeville will be on UCR 4. They're at Wilson Central. UCR 3 is Macon County and DeKalb County. That'll be a good one tonight.
Yep.
And then UCR 2, Livingston and White County. And then you said it, Upperman and Beach on UCR, the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Awesome. You can best sports coverage in the area is Upper Cumberland Reporter. Hands down. There's no question about it. Slam dunk winner right there.
Microphone drop.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. For a limited time, Ford has announced employee pricing for everyone. You pay what we pay. Everyone gets employee pricing. There's never, ever, ever, ever been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Come see us, 1600 Interstate Drive, or visit us online anytime at FordLincolnofCookeville.com. See dealer for details. Some exclusions apply.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Fog Light Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vinson with UCR Sports Report. The Buffalo Bills beat the Miami Dolphins 31-21 on Thursday Night Football. Bills quarterback Josh Allen was 22 for 28 passing for 213 yards and 3 touchdowns. James Cook ran for 108 yards and a score on the ground. The Bills improved to 3-0 while the Dolphins fall to 0-3. Los Angeles Dodgers longtime ace Clayton Kershaw told the media yesterday that he will retire at the end of this season. Kershaw pitched for 18 seasons with the Dodgers, eclipsing many milestones, including 3 Cy Young Awards, an MVP award, and 11 All-Star Game invites. He has the second lowest ERA at 2.56 since 1920 among pitchers with at least 1,500 innings pitched. Cincinnati Reds pitcher Hunter Green tossed his first career complete game last night as the Reds beat the Cubs 1-0. He allowed just 1 hit and struck out 9 in the win. With the win, the Reds stay in the hunt for the 3rd NL wildcard spot, now 2 games back of the Mets with 9 games to play. Join us this evening for 4 high school football games. On UCR 4, Cookeville travels to Wilson Central. Macon County battles DeKalb County on UCR 3. Livingston and White County square off on UCR 2, and on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Upperman plays Beach. All games get started at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. 7:33 now.
From the Baxter Branch Library, he is the branch manager, Matthew Krist.
Hey, Matthew. How are you today?
I am doing great. Happy to be here.
It's good to see you. How are things in beautiful downtown Baxter?
Baxter is doing great. We're always growing. We got a lot of stuff going on downtown. You know, we still have that great new ice cream place, the Achilles restaurant.
Yeah.
Byright's doing good. The library's doing great. So a lot of great stuff going on downtown Baxter.
Yeah, well, good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Well, what else you doing?
Well,
what else is going on?
I mean, what are we here for?
Well, I'm here to tell you about some of the great stuff going on. It's a Friday,
Welcome.
folks.
Even though he didn't make you feel too welcome.
Yes.
That's not true.
What are you here for, dude?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah.
No, we got some great stuff going on always at the library. Even though right now it's currently September, we're already putting together our summer reading program for next year. Every year we have an awesome theme. This year was all about art. I want to say that's correct. Was that correct? Sure.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, but also next year we're actually going to be having a theme that's going to be all about dinosaurs. So literally
fun.
that's my job today is to coordinate with the East Tennessee Dinosaur people and set up
We have Tennessee Dinosaur.
East Tennessee Dinosaur Company. We had them at 3 of our 4 branches last
I
year.
did not know
Well,
that.
this summer. It sounds weird. It's like last year. It's like no, that was literally 2 months
Is
ago.
that the group where they bring and they got the little brushes and you
Yes, they did.
You find
Yeah,
stuff.
they let the kids be paleontologists,
Yeah, that's
and then
it,
they had a bunch of cute little dinosaur puppets and things like that. It put on a wonderful show. So literally, my job today.
All right, so time out. So Sheila, Tennessee doesn't have dinosaurs. I know that's where you were going with that.
No, it wasn't.
I want to be sure.
I didn't know we had a group that studied.
Yes,
Sheila
East
thought there was Tennessee
and that's
dinosaurs.
My job today is to call the dinosaur
The
people
Peytonsaurus.
and set up our summer reading program dates.
The Dolly Dactyl.
That would be great.
I could see it. I
can see it too, and I shouldn't.
Sheila did not think that, so quit putting thoughts into Sheila's head that weren't there.
Anyway, back to you, Matthew, about the library. Would like to learn some more.
Yeah, just imagine your job today is to call the dinosaur people. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
But no, we have great programming. Not just, you don't have to wait until all the way for next summer for our great summer reading program, but we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird for our book club by Harper Lee this month. We'll be discussing that on October 6th. We got our twice monthly rock painting for October. That's going to be on the 1st and the 15th at 11 o'clock.
Oh, known for that.
Yeah, you guys came down and painted some rocks during our back to school bash for a few minutes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a really good time.
Yeah, we had a lot of great community partners. We had we had Balloon Animals and Ollie Otter, and it was a whole shindig at our back to school.
Sheila got real excited about Ollie Otter.
Mm-hmm.
I know him. I was going to say new, but I still know.
She personally knows him, not just as the character, but also the person that's inside Ollie Otter. There's also an Ollie Otter inside all of us, so,
Thank you. That's great.
With school back in session, we haven't talked to you since school got back in session. Or is there things to do like after school at the library? Or
yeah, after school, we've actually had a couple really cool programming. We've partnered with the Plateau Chordsmen. They've actually came for concerts every other month, so they're going to be coming in November.
We've had them on our show before.
They
They've sung.
Fantastic.
They're good.
Yeah, and you don't say quartet because it's not a barbershop quartet. You say it's the barbershop society.
It is.
We live in a society.
And there's men and women in that.
And they are absolutely phenomenal. And then we also have our after school Lego clubs and things like that. So
after school Lego club.
Yeah. Well, I'll always have Mr. Matthew will always have the Legos out. If you say, Mr. Matthew, want to play some Legos, I'll get the Legos out, put them out for you. But yeah, once a month we have different challenges the kids could do or different projects they can work on. So
like you say, here's the theme, and they have to make something Lego with that theme. Is that how that works?
Sometimes we'll be like, hey, it's Halloween. Here, I'll put out some designs to make spooky ghosts or little bats or spiders or things like that. But you give a child a box of Legos, and they'll come up with things that I never even thought were possible.
Your imagination goes wild when you have Legos.
Well, that's true. Yeah. I think everybody loves Legos.
Or Tinker Toys. He has
Yes,
those.
I have the Tinker Toys. I bought the Tinker Toys, and they're the official throwback ones that are in the,
round tube.
Yeah, the big canister.
That's what I have.
Yeah,
I got that for my grandson. I was like, Tinker Toys?
Yes.
They're not the Tinker Toy brand.
Oh, these are official.
You have Tinker Toy brand?
These are legit, yeah.
Mm.
Come see me at the library. I will hook you up with
I
some
don't know
Tinker
about
toys
that.
and some.
Oh, you think he's lying?
I got Lincoln Logs, too. We got the Lincoln Logs. I'll pull those out for you.
Did you hear me? He goes, yeah. I think he's lying.
Because I looked.
I've seen it.
This
It's
past
Tinker Toys.
last Christmas is when I bought them, and I Amazon and I put in Tinker Toys.
You know, librarians have a different way of finding things.
Is there a library Amazon?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. It's just we don't tell people about it, really. Honestly,
it's a secret. Well, where did you get it? Where did you get
it on Amazon?
Well, see,
I'll have to teach you how to Google when you come into the library.
I went to Amazon. I typed in Tinker Toys, and what came up was the same thing. It was in a tube. It looked just like Tinker Toys, but it's not the original Tinker Toys brand.
Well, you gotta scroll past the ads or the sponsored links, and then you find them.
Exactly, because they sponsor to be on top.
Well, excuse me that I'm not a good Amazoner.
Obviously not.
It's okay.
He got offended by that one.
See, librarians were the machete that gets you through the Amazon forest to get you what you need. So
Yeah. Librarians know everything.
We do.
We were talking yesterday about how terrible the Dewey Decimal System is.
It has its pros and cons.
You almost were going to say it's no good, but then you thought I'm a librarian. I don't need to do that. Well, I don't know. I'm putting words in your head and you like he was trying with me.
There's some things, I hate to say this like this, but there's just imagine you had a book about crazy things in Nashville, like interesting crime, true crime, things like that. Do you put it in the true crime section or you put it in the Nashville section? That's kind of, it's things like that.
And how does the Dewey Decimal System help that?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
That's kind of just that's what I deal with every day.
Yeah. So are you well versed in the Dewey Decimal System?
I could do okay. I can 808-612. I'm joking with you. So.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. That's just where our jokes go. So
that's library jokes.
Yeah. So anytime I say, hey, I'm kidding around with somebody, I'm like 808-602.
He's got dad library jokes.
Yes.
You've brought. There's a cauldron in front of you.
Cauldron of questions. Yeah, we're probably. If you guys are interested, we can do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Couple rounds of trivia.
We'll do that up next.
Yeah, we'll do that next. That's coming up. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Sheila.
I've known Matthew for so long. I mean, it's like he's been doing like pet of the week with me. Now he's a librarian. And
I was going to tell you this. Do you know what happened yesterday?
What?
Okay, so what do you guys have that feel good story every day?
Yeah, real good. The real good.
So, I was one of my favorite patrons. She says, "Hey, I got somebody for you to meet." She goes, "This is Piper," and I go, "Oh, very beautiful little terrier dog. You can tell it's a little bit older." And she goes, "Guess what? Its original name was Sheila, and we got it at the animal shelter when you worked there 10 years ago." And so
So they bought a dog. They got a dog named Sheila, and they changed it to Piper.
Was that the one you named after me?
But that was the one I named after Sheila all the way back. Back when we do Pet of the Week, I was like
Sheila, or excuse me, Piper,
Piper, yeah.
Piper.
Sheila and Piper. We have a sales
We have a Piper that works at the radio station too.
But I'm glad that she's still doing good. And
she is still doing good. It's great to see how small this community is. That dogs that I adopted out 10 years ago are still around and kicking and hanging out. So, yeah, let me make sure I get this dog's name
I loved
right.
her.
I would
she was
feel
a very
completely
sweet. She was a sweet
Pepper.
dog.
Sorry.
Pepper.
No, I don't want to mispronounce you as Piper. Yes.
Okay. All right.
But Pepper, and you can see there's a really adorable photo. I'll show you. I don't know if the camera can get it.
Oh my God!
Really
Look
adorable
at Sheila
Pepper.
That does look like a Sheila, don't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Yes. Pepper.
I guess
yes.
that's good because she was sweet.
We'll do some trivia next here with Matthew Krist here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio, and we're brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is in store for us as we wrap up the work week. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 80s. For high school football this evening, we can expect temperatures in the 70s throughout most games under partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows will be in the lower 60s. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 80s to near 90.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:45.
Well, we brought Matthew Krist back in from the Baxter Branch Library because he's so great with trivia, and we have fun when you're in here.
Yeah, one of our most popular events. We actually do it twice weekly. We partner with the Baxter Senior Center, and I write.
She'll have the upper hand on this then.
Why we write questions for them every twice a week. We do trivia on Tuesdays and Fridays at 11. Everybody's welcome to come. If you're not a senior, we'd love to. They don't keep score. They just play and just see what kind of knowledge they have.
Well, Matthew, we keep score.
And that's why. This is the third time I'm in here, and I'm like, I think the first game I think you did, and I think Sheila won. Technically, the second game, so I think
was a asterisk. You're right.
Yes.
I forgot what it was, but there was an asterisk.
There was something.
Oh, you forgot? Is that a senior moment?
No.
So I brought my cauldron of questions today. We are in the almost spooky season here.
I see what
so
we're
these
doing.
are real questions. These are not questions that I kind of last time I think I did questions, specifically for you. But these times, this is what the seniors are getting.
So you admit you were trying to let him win because specifically for him.
Yeah. So these are questions open to all the seniors, so people can play along with at home, or we can see who is doing the best here. But I'll
Who
grab
have you known the longest, Matthew?
Known you the longest, and that counts.
And that's why you...
that counts, he said.
Yes.
That's why you decided to just ask him the questions and have men-flavored questions.
That's where the asterisks come from. So,
all right.
But I figured we could probably do like 2 warm-up questions, and then we could do like a best of 7
Let's do
series.
it. Whatever you want to do, as long as we're done by 8 o'clock.
We'll just pull this out. We'll grab the first questions. There we go. Oh,
and then are we buzzing in by saying our names?
Say your name.
Oh,
yes.
my goodness.
Sheila,
That's
do
where I
not
get
say
mixed up.
Jason.
Sheila, your name is Sheila.
Yeah.
Or Pepper.
Yes. So, what band consisted of the members Andy Summers, Gordon...
Sheila.
What's your name?
The Police.
There you go. Because my trick question
Andy
was
Summers.
The Police. Stink's name is Gordon Sumner. There you go.
I got it right?
You got it right.
Way to go, Sheila.
It just didn't count for anything. So you're on a roll.
These are the warm-up questions.
These are the warm-up. We'll do
Forgot.
one more.
This is like preseason football.
Yeah.
I have that as one of mine.
Yeah, my favorite preseason thing is when my Lions didn't win a single game the entire season. About what was that, 15 years ago? They won every game of the preseason. So that's just preseason champions.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, what is the notorious criminal Ted Kaczynski better known as?
Sheila. Unabomber.
Booyah. 2 for 2.
Murders.
Yeah. See, that was the thing. I always tell people that, what kind of books are popular here in Baxter? I'm like, my women, they love true crime, they love murder.
Why do we like those?
And then my gentlemen that come in, they like war. That's what we're looking at.
See?
All right.
These are for real now, right?
Okay,
And that's which I
yes.
probably won't get
This
any
is-
of these.
This is, we're going to put an S there. We're going to put a J there.
All right.
Okay.
That's the 7 series, like in hockey.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is kind of relevant. What movie features amplifiers that can be turned up to 11?
Spinal Tap.
Oh,
Jason. Spinal Tap.
Sheila.
There you go.
Spinal Tap.
There you go. And that's relevant because they actually
I was
just
thinking it was
Spinal
Spinal
Tap 2 is actually currently in theaters. It's not bad. It's
Oh, did you go see it?
yeah, not bad.
It's already out.
Yeah, it's already out, and it'll
I know
probably
we've been talking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it came out last weekend, I think.
it's already out, and it'll be on probably streaming next week.
I hope
That's just
so,
how it
yeah.
goes.
Forget to say your name. If it's really
Yeah, don't
going by
forget to say your
rules,
name.
then he
I
wouldn't
got
have
it.
gotten
I got it in.
What famous singer famously wore a dress designed to look like a swan?
Sheila. Bjork.
Yes, there you go. There we go.
Of course,
All right.
Sheila knows the weirdos.
Yeah, that's a deep cut. That was like 1997. Okay, this is a little bit trickier. It's always you know it's trickier when I have like a paragraph to tell you
It
what
looks like a
happened
very
after.
long piece of paper, and
one of the things I like to do with the seniors is we'll do This Week in Trivia. So we'll have trivia questions that are actually from this week in history. So
okay.
this is from a couple weeks back.
no.
On August 31st, 1990, what father-son duo became the first to play on the same MLB team at the same time?
Sheila.
The
Bonds crew.
No.
No.
Griffin. What is your name? Jason Griffin.
Yes.
The Griffins.
Do you know their names?
Yeah, but I can't think of them right now.
It's the same exact name.
Yeah.
It's Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.,
and
yeah.
Ken Griffey Sr. Yeah. So, boom.
That was good.
One for Jason. There you go. All right. Next one.
What is
This is
like,
fun.
2-1. I'm winning right now.
Yeah.
You got Bjorn.
Bjork.
What
Whatever.
legendary ghost ship is doomed to sail the oceans forever?
Oh.
Yeah, in pirate lore, remember back to your Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Black Swan. Jason, the Black Swan.
Not the Black Swan.
Sheila. The Black Pearl.
Not the Black Pearl. Maybe that was in the movie. But this is in
so
pirate lore.
Oh.
It's the Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman.
If you watch SpongeBob SquarePants, you would know that
dang
one.
it.
So there you go.
That would have been a good guess. Man.
Okay.
We were close.
Hey, I didn't think about that.
Oh, this is what's the fun one. I like the one since, we are here.
Yeah.
A lot of these ones do have to do with music and things like that. So, what is Paul McCartney's middle name?
Jason. John.
Nope.
I don't think I know his middle name.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It's a trick question.
Sheila. He doesn't have one.
Well, now you can't answer it after he said it's a trick question.
Well, he didn't tell me the answer or
His
anything.
middle name is Paul. His first name is James.
James. Which is like John.
Why was there anything wrong with that?
Well, you still got it wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You guys are so much fun. I miss
Yeah, I'm
this.
having a lot of fun.
Okay, we're
Well,
still Jason 2, Sheila 1. What Asian plant is the world's tallest grass?
Jason. Sawgrass.
No.
Sheila. Rice patties.
No. It's bamboo.
Bamboo.
Oh, that's
Bamboo's a grass.
Bamboo
what I
is a
didn't know it was a
grass. There you
grass.
go.
I didn't know that.
I wouldn't have ever thought that was a grass.
Uh-uh.
Bamboo shoots.
But
Okay.
My answer was way, but at least mine wasn't
See,
actually.
some of them get you thinking. You got to get thinking here.
You're mean.
Here's another thinker.
Okay.
Which U.S. state, in a very technical sense, is the furthest east?
Which U.S. state?
Yes, is furthest east.
Sheila. New York.
Since this is a question, I'm gonna.
In a very technical sense.
In a very technical sense, I'm gonna say North Carolina. Oh.
Alaska, the easternmost point in the United States by longitude, is actually on the island, in a chain of islands of
I thought
Alaska.
that was out west.
And it crosses the 180-degree meridian and enters in the eastern hemisphere.
Oh, that's
a trick one right there.
Matthew, that is a BS question.
Yeah.
Listen.
Nah, you just need to know your
See, I told you it was mean. I told you.
That's
getting mean to you now. Now you're getting it.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
When he's being competitive, he's like, meh.
The Bishop of Rome is better known as what?
Jason.
Sheila.
Jason.
The Pope.
There you go, Jason.
Dang it now.
Okay. Jason only needs one more to win. Okay. What movie's main characters are J.P. Sullivan and Mike Wazowski?
Jason.
Sheila.
Monsters, Inc.
There you go. And Jason wins it.
Yeah.
Jason wins it.
We got some time if you got some more questions.
No,
Yeah.
I've got some time to get some more questions. See if I can get this.
You know what? We'll have a bonus round.
Blah, blah,
Sheila.
blah. Hey, can we have a bonus and I might have a chance to win?
Yeah, we can. We'll count your 2 really good preseason ones.
I got happy. I was like,
And,
I could come back.
This one will count as 2.
Well, I mean, we won't call it a comeback because I've won already.
It was a beatdown.
Okay, what was Felix Baumgartner doing when he broke the sound barrier in 2012?
What was he doing?
What was he doing?
He's probably going, ah!
I think he was, if I remember.
Is this a movie?
No, this is a real life event.
Yeah,
he broke the sound barrier in 2,000 pound. How did he do it?
It was it was a
very viral at that time.
Yeah. It was like it was on the ground, right? No, okay.
I really
don't know.
He was skydiving. That was the guy that they did a hot helium balloon.
Was he Balloon Boy?
He was Balloon
No, he
Boy. He
wasn't.
was not Balloon Boy, but he was the guy that
They got a documentary on Netflix about it. I didn't think
he
his name was
24
Philip.
miles above New Mexico, and he broke the sound barrier by jumping out of the airplane. So he was technically skydiving from space.
That's one of those technically things.
Yeah.
So he wasn't screaming or nothing.
That's another one of
but
those
he broke the sound
Matthew Krist trick questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is what that was.
He's good at trickery, which is why you're good at it, answering his questions.
We got time for one more?
Yeah,
Sure. Oh yeah, man. We got plenty of
let's do
time.
it. Let's do
Okay,
it.
we'll just keep
We
going
got like
until
we got like 5 minutes here.
Oh my god!
Yeah, let's roll.
We'll just keep going. Okay.
Because you know what? I'm learning stuff.
I know.
Yeah,
this is why it's fun.
This is a good time.
Yeah.
What monkey is friends with the man in the yellow hat?
Sheila.
Sheila.
Curious George.
There you go.
Is that 2? Is it 2? Count as
No,
2?
we added the preseason score
preseason
to you too to give you a chance.
Speaking of yellow, what is the medical symptom can be described as the yellowing of the skin?
Sheila.
Sheila.
Jaundice.
There you, wow, look at her now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's because I'm good on health and stuff.
And she also has jaundice, so.
I do not. Now Matthew's getting mean.
Here's another date one. On August 29th, 1898, I got dyslexia here. What tire company that also makes rigid airships was founded in Akron, Ohio?
That makes what?
Rigid airships.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Bridgestone. I don't know.
No, which
what now?
rigid airships, which is also known as
But it's a tire company, right?
Yeah, it's a tire company.
Jason.
Jason.
Goodyear.
There you go.
Ah, blimps.
Yes. Oh, this is a fun one.
He didn't write my score down now.
Oh yeah, there you go. We're tied at 5 apiece.
There you go.
Okay.
We are?
What
Yeah, we gave you
retails?
those preseason ones.
I don't remember y'all giving me something.
Well,
Which retail store's catalog was the most widely distributed book
Sheila.
nationally
Sheila.
till 2021? Yes.
Sears. Which, okay, say it again then.
What? But that's a good guess. What retail store's catalog was the most widely distributed book annually until 2021?
Jason.
Yes.
Victoria's Secret.
No. That's a good guess, though, too. You know, it's a really good guess.
J.C. Penney.
The IKEA catalog.
IKEA. Nah, that's foreign.
And actually, in peak years, it exceeded circulation of the Bible and the Quran. But it was discontinued in 2020, ending a 70-year one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I learned something.
There you go.
Again.
Well.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. I can't believe.
Because now your dice are tied. Okay.
I thought for sure that was going to be Victoria's Secret. I thought for sure that would be.
No, that's the
Because
end.
everybody gets that. Even the guys who they're not going to buy nothing.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
I don't know. Just came in the mail.
Just came in the mail.
Why does it have your name on it? I don't know. I must have signed up for
don't
something
know.
when I was buying something for you.
Yeah, when I got a new credit card. Hungry Jack's is the Australian version of what famous fast food chain?
Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jacks.
All I can think of is biscuits. Sheila, Jack in the Box.
That would make sense, though.
Yeah. Hungry Jacks. Well, I know there is a Jacks.
It's because there's another company in Australia that has that name already when they try to open that market.
Hardee's.
Crystal.
Burger King.
Burger King.
I never got that one.
They could have come up with anything closer to Burger King. We're opening up a Burger King. What should we do? Well, we can't call it Burger King. Well, should we keep it something, I don't know, Kingy? Nah, Hungry Jack.
Hungry Jack.
Hungry Jack. At least that's still a card, you know? I guess
one more.
Okay. On
be quick.
August 29th, 1967, Dr. Richard Kimball finally catches the one-armed man on what television series?
This would be you, Sheila. That's before my time.
I'm trying to think of that doctor show.
The one-armed man.
Chapter John M.D.
No. Doctor
Strangelove.
Feel good.
The one that makes you feel all right.
Quincy.
It was The Fugitive.
Oh, The Fugitive.
I wouldn't have got it.
Oh, okay. Well, Matthew, thanks, man. That's fun. You're awesome.
The questions were great.
Yes.
Sheila's off all next week, so
He's going to have a party.
so it's just going to be a boys' club in here next week.
Yeah, Jerry Lowry's going to be the co-host. Dr. Hunter Lambert from Upper Cumberland Urology will be in because it is Prostate Awareness Month. So he'll be in at 7 to 7:30. Mayor Lauren Wheaton.
All right. It's going to be a great show. See y'all Monday. Bye.